Hello, everybody. Felicia Townsend coming at you today, and we're going to talk about how to control your anger. That's right, how to control your anger. Believe it or not, a lot of people in our society are very, very angry. Are you angry? Now, stay with me here for a minute. I want to say this. Anger is not necessarily a bad thing. It may not be a good thing, and it may not be a bad thing. We can attach judgments on it and say, "Hey, you should never be angry." But anger is an emotion, just like sadness or happiness, and you can never say to yourself, "I'm never going to be angry again." Now, it's if you have a problem with anger and you're constantly getting angry with other people, your spouse, your kids, and even yourself, and you can't control your emotions, then I would say that you're in a state of anger, and you need to find out why you're angry, why you're consumed with anger. Uh, there's a difference between being getting angry and being angry. So if you get angry, don't beat yourself up about it, because, like I said, it's an emotion. There are things that are going to happen in life that are going to get you angry. They're going to get you frustrated and pissed off, and is what you do in that state that really matters. So you can choose to uh, you know act out in a negative way when you're angry, or you can choose to let that energy that the anger builds up within you be used for positive. So, in the blog post below, I put some examples, such as like mothers against drunk drivers. It obviously some mother or many mothers somewhere decided to come up with that, mothers against drunk driving, because they had lost loved ones uh, due to someone getting behind the wheel and driving drunk. The guy, what's his name? I think it's Joe Wash or Mr. Wash, that does the hunt on CNN. He lost his child to a sick pedophile, and this man, was very, very angry. He was heartbroken. He was angry, and he has taken his anger and he has done something positive to make our world a better place to live in. So, it's not so much. Don't get hung up in, oh, I never want to get angry, or anger is a bad emotion to have. No, don't attach good or bad. Just if you decide, if you're gonna get angry, use your energy in a positive way. Now, there are people who honestly have an addiction to being angry. They are in a state of anger all the time. Everything pisses them off. It could be anything. It could, they hold on to that anger. It's an honor. It's a badge. It maybe gives them an identity. Well, if you're one of those people and you're listening to this video, you're gonna really, really, really have to search yourself. You're gonna really, really have to uncover some of the hidden resources in your psyche that are the impetus for you being so angry. I mean, you just didn't wake up one day and decide, I'm gonna be an angry person. I mean, there are things that probably happened in your past, that there are ways that maybe you didn't learn to feel your emotions, or to analyze your emotions, or to be in touch with your feelings. And so maybe you suppressed a lot of things, particularly as a male. Men are not encouraged to feel, to talk about their emotions, where women are. And a lot of times men will hold that pain, and that pain that we all have, and they never examine it. They never clean out those wounds, and they never heal from whatever original trauma that caused them the original pain. And so then when they do explode, they act out and they hurt others, through that anger. Women, in turn, a lot of times turn their anger inward on themselves, and you'll find a lot of women who are angry. They may express themselves through drug and alcohol addiction. They may express themselves through being promiscuous, Maybe some are prostitutes who just give themselves away to any man or woman because they have been abandoned or abused or neglected in some way, and so they don't see themselves as a value, and so they take that anger and maybe they overeat, they overindulge in and whatever, and they turn it against themselves, whereas men turn it outwardly. So you know anger is an emotion. Accept it. You're going to get angry, but you don't have to live in a state of anger. So how do you not be angry all the time? Well, I'm going to throw something out at you. I'd encourage you to use this in your everyday activities, and if you're somebody who's getting angry all the time, or you don't know how to control your anger. I'm gonna share with you something that I heard Dr. Wayne Dyer mention, and he said he used the acronym STOP, STOP. When you find, whether it be in traffic, whether you're dealing with a spouse or you're dealing with your child or you're just dealing with a unruly person or stranger, stop. As you see yourself, you're feeling that you're becoming angry. Stop for the S. Take a moment to breathe. Take a breath. Breathe. Observe. O, observe your feelings. And then P, proceed with compassion and understanding. So you could be in traffic, like I said, you could be doing anything. When you find yourself, that the blood boiling up within you, when you feel that you're getting ready to explode, you're getting ready to yell, you're getting ready to do something that you're going to regret, that you can't take back, you're getting ready to say something that you can't take back, you're getting ready to hurt somebody or hurt somebody's property, stop. Take a breath, observe your feelings, and proceed with compassion and understanding. In addition to that, I would like to encourage you to meditate. It could be 2 minutes starting out a day. If you've never meditated before, let that word not scare you. Let me use today's terminology. Chill, chill. Just take a minute, take a moment out to chill for 2 minutes. Slow your roll, people. Maybe come off the coffee a little bit or the scotch. Take a moment out, breathe, think about the beautiful, wonderful things that you like to do and those feelings that it elicits with inside of you. Put those things in your mind and just take moments out throughout your day and concentrate on the beauty, on the wonderful things that make you feel good. And secondly, I would encourage you to get a journal. I know it doesn't sound sexy, but get a journal. Write down your feelings. Write down what makes you angry, why you get angry, and then you start to explore your feelings underneath that, because there are layers and layers and layers and layers that you may have to peel away in order to get to the root of why it is that you're constantly getting angry. So if you're wanting to learn how to control your anger, those are some steps that you can practice on a daily basis, and just have hope that you can change and that you don't have to always be the way that you are now if you're constantly angry and getting angry at other people. There are reasons behind that, and I know that if you continue to have hope and that you continue to believe that you will get better, that you will find and uncover the many reasons underneath that are keeping you in such a state of turmoil. Okay, and not only will it help you feel better and have a better life, but it will help those in your immediate environment and your family and your friends and people who love you as well. So I hope that has been helpful. How to control your anger. Please take those tips, use them, and we'll see you in the next video. Felicia Townsend signing out. Goodbye for now.